Welcome to another video in Learn Math with Teacher Nat. For today's video in Mathematics 9 Quarter 2 Module 3 MELC 5, we're going to study simplifying expressions with rational exponents. Let's define what is a rational exponent. Rational exponents, also called fractional exponents, these are expressions with exponents that are rational numbers. So what is a rational numbers? So it is a number that can be expressed as the quotient p over q of two integers such that q is not equal to 0. So para ipakita natin kung paano ba ang itsura ng isang na rational exponent, so meron tayong example here. We have x raised to m over n. So our x is our base, while our m over n is our rational exponent. So ito yung kanyang standard form. Recap kung paano nga ba sinosolve ang rational exponents given the four operations. Okay. So first, we have number 1 example here. We have 2 over 9 plus 3 over 9. So kung mapapansin ninyo, they have the same denominator, which is the 9. So ang gagawin natin dyan kapag nag-add tayo ng fractions, we're going to copy the denominator, then add the numerator. So let's solve. Makukuha natin dyan is, very good, that is 5 over 9. So 2 plus 3, that is 5, then copy the denominator. How about our number 2? We have 3 over 7 minus 1 over 7. Okay, so the answer is, nice, that is 2 over 7. So 3 minus 1, that is 2, then copy 7. So proceed tayo sa number 3. We have 2/3 plus 1/4. So kapag magkaiba ng denominator, i-apply na lang natin yung pinakamabilis, which is the butterfly method. So ang gagawin natin, magko-cross multiply tayo. So unahin natin si 2 and 4. Kukunin natin yung product nila. So the answer is 8. And also, doon naman sa kabila, we have 1 times 3, that is 3. Then, para makuha yung magiging denominator ng final answer natin, i-multiply natin yung dalawang denominator, which is 3 and 4. So, combine lang natin yung numerator na 8 plus 3 and yung ating denominator, which is 12. Yan na yung final answer natin. So, we have 11 over 12. Next, number 4, 3/4 minus 1 over 6. Katulad ng ginawa nating step sa number 3, we're going to apply the butterfly method. So, cross multiply, we have 3 and 6. So, 3 times 6 is 18. Then, other side naman, 1 times 4, that is 4. Then, to get the denominator, multiply the two denominators 4 and 6. We will get 24. Okay, so the answer is 14 over 24. So as you can see, we can simplify this fraction by dividing the numerator and denominator by 2. So kung i-divide natin itong 14 ng 2, makukuha natin ang 7. And also, with the denominator, 24 divided by 2, that is 12. So the final answer is 7 over 12. Let's proceed to the 5th example. We have 1/2 times 2/3. So kapag sa multiplication of fractions naman, okay, so ang rule lang naman dyan is to multiply the numerator to numerator and also the denominator to the denominator. So 1 times 2, that is 2. 2 times 3, that is 6. So we have 2 over 6. Then we can simplify this by dividing 2 sa numerator at denominator. So, makukuha natin dyan ang 1/3. Because 2 divided by 2, that is 1. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. So, next, we have 4 times 3 over 15. So, we have here a whole number times a fraction. So, ang gagawin lang dyan, multiply natin itong whole number sa numerator. So, we have 12 over 15. So, kinapya lang natin yung denominator. Pero, kung papansin nyo, we can simplify this fraction by dividing numerator and denominator ng 3. Okay, so we have 12 divided by 3, that is 4. Then 15 divided by 3, that is 5. So the final answer is 4 over 5 or 4/5. Yun na yung mga iba't ibang operations sa fractions. Now, we're going to simplify expressions with rational exponents. So, gagamitin pa rin natin ito yung mga laws of exponents na pag-aralan natin on the previous video, which is the laws of exponents. Kung hindi nyo pa kabisado yung laws of exponent, pwede yung balikan yung previous video before this video. Okay, so first example, we have k raised to 1/4 multiply to k raised to 1/4. Okay, so let's recall the laws of exponent, which is kapag nag-multiply tayo ng same base, okay, ang mangyayari sa exponents is we're going to add. Okay, kukunin natin yung sum nila. Okay, so applying this laws of exponent dito sa ating example, makukuha natin ng k raised to 1/4 plus 1/4. Okay, so kanina pinag-aralan natin kung paano mag-add ng fraction. So, i-apply natin ngayon dito. So, the answer is k raised to 2/4. Okay, so 1 plus 1, that is 2. Then, copy the denominator. Then, kung papansin, we can simplify this fraction, 2/4, by, very good, by dividing numerator and denominator by 2. Okay, so, getting the answer, we have k raised to 1/2 is our final answer, because 2 divided by 2, that is 1. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. Okay? Okay, next example, we have number 2, m raised to 1/3 times m raised to 2/5. Okay? By applying again the same laws of exponent, which is same base, add the exponent. Okay, so copy the base, which is the m, then add the 1/3 and 2/5. Okay, so kung papansin, different denominators. We have 3 and 5. So, i-apply natin dyan yung tinatawag na butterfly method. Okay, so we're going to multiply this. So, we'll get 5. Then, dito naman, okay, 2 times 3, that is 6. Then multiply this, that is 50. Okay, proceed naman na tayo sa next. Okay, so magiging 5 plus 6 divided by or over 50. Then, i-add natin ito, 5 plus 6, that is 11 over, okay, copy the denominator, 50. So, the final answer is m raised to 11 over 50. So, this is the final answer. For 3 example, we have quantity y raised to 2 over 3 divided by y raised to 1/2 quantity squared. Okay, so applying the laws of exponent na ganito, kapag naka-quantity raised siya, i-distribute lang natin yung kanyang exponent, okay, sa numerator and denominator. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so kung mapapansin nyo, dinistribute natin itong 2 sa numerator and denominator. So, nakuha natin si y raised to 2/3, nakamultiply siya sa 2. then divided by y raised to 1/2, naka-multiply naman sa 2. Okay, so dinistribute lang natin. After that, okay, so multiply natin tong whole number sa numerator. So 2 times 2, ito yon, 4. Then 1 times 2, that is 2. So nakuha yung 4 over 3, then 2 over 2. Then by simplifying, okay, another law of exponent, kapag division ang involved sa dalawang magkaparehas na base, ang kanilang exponent ay mag-subtract. Okay? So, copy the base, then subtract the exponent. So, 4 over 3 minus 2 over 2. So, magkaiba na naman ang kanilang denominator. Gagamitin natin yung butterfly method. So, 4 times 2, that is, okay, we have 8. Then, 2 times 3, that is 6. Then, susunod, 3 times 2, that is 6. Kukunin lang natin itong 6 and yung denominator na 6. So, makukuha natin is y raised to 8 minus 6 divided by 6. So, the answer would be y raised to 2 over 6. So, we can divide this or simplify this by dividing 2 sa numerator and denominator. So, makukuha natin ang 1/3. Okay, so y raised to 1/3 is our final answer. To number 4. Okay, we have b raised to 5 over 7 divided by b raised to 3 over 2. So, applying the same exponent kapag same base, kapag pinag-divide yan, yung kanilang exponent ay magsusubtract. Okay, so copy the base, b raised to 5 over 7 minus 3 over 2. So, different denominators. Okay, kukunin natin yung butterfly method. 5 times 2, that is 10. Then 3 times 7, that is 21. Then 7 times 2, that is 40. Okay, simplify na natin. So, makukuha natin si b raised to 10 minus 21 divided by 14. So, solve natin yung numerator. Makukuha natin si negative 11 over 14 as the exponent. Okay, so the final answer is, okay, another, before natin kunin yung final answer, kung mapapansin nyo, ang ating exponent is negative. So, we can also apply the laws of exponent na kapag ang negative ang exponent, okay, either kapag nasa taas, bababa siya as denominator. Kung denominator naman siya at ang exponent niya ay negative, siya magiging numerator. Okay, so we can apply this. So the final answer is 1 over b raised to 11 over 14. To the last example, in simplifying expressions with rational exponent, we have quantity x raised to 12, y raised to 9, quantity 1/3. Okay? So, ang ating i-apply dyan na laws of exponent is, we're going to distribute the exponent doon sa loob ng parenthesis. Okay? So, isa-isahin natin yung mga nasa loob ng ating quantity. Okay? So, we have x raised to 12 multiply sa 1/3 times y raised to 9 multiply to 1/3. Okay? So, whole number times fraction ulit. So, ito, ang pag-multiply lang natin ito, 12 and 1, and 9 times 1. Okay, now let's simplify. We have 12 times 1, that is 12 over 3. Okay, so we have x raised to 12 over 3, then y, 9 times 1, that is 9 over 3. Okay, so by simplifying this, we can divide this exponent na 12 over 3, na i-divide natin dyan is 3, then 9 over 3, i-divide din natin ng 3. So the final answer is x raised to 4, then y cubed. Okay? So this is the final answer. Okay, so that's the end of our lesson for today, the simplifying expressions with rational exponents. So I hope may natutunan kayo ngayong araw na ito upang magamit ninyo sa pagsagot ng inyong mga worksheets. So sa susunod muli, kita-kita tayo at abangan ang mga susunod kong mga videos regarding our topic. So goodbye class!